Yo, what is up, guys? Team Echo TCG here, back with another Chinese PTCG update. So yesterday we talked about the new Journey Together Destined Rivals booster pack that's been announced to come out 16th of July. Now we have got new news with regards to this product. The ETBs have been announced. So then we have the Lily's ETB here. This one looks a bit similar to the English and the Japanese picture. I think it's pretty much the same one. Inside the deck, inside this ETB is your normal 6 booster packs, thick packs, and the deck box, the deck sleeves, dividers, damage counter, and the coin, right? Then we have the ends ETB. This one looks, I think, amazing. Very much, I like it a lot. It's got the wrist around the side for the deck box. I mean, the Lily's one, it's your Lily and your Liliesco Fairy, right? This one's got ends Reshiram, then it's got the Zoro at the other side, I think. It would be cool if it's Reshiram here and Zircon, but unfortunately Zircon doesn't come out in this set, so yeah. So you also get the 6 booster packs, thick packs, damage counter, deck box, dividers, and the coin. I do like this, the ends one, quite a lot. I think I might give myself one of those. But yeah, so the price for this is 390 RMB, roughly 1,000 Rand. It's shipping. I think that's in USD is $57, $58. This is X shipping, obviously. Both of them are the same price. So then the contents, obviously, it is 6 booster packs, the thick packs of the new Destined Rival Journey Together set. The pack of sleeves, 64 sleeves. The divider, like I said. Coin, 6 damage counters, and a deck box. So obviously, this is now, depending on which one you bought, you get the Lily's one or you get the ends one, right? Sorry, this is the deck box and the divider, and then this is the ETB box, I guess. So it's like a box where you just keep cards. They call it a storage box. Yeah. So then the other products, this is like a starter deck. This is for starters, people that come in and just want to casually play. Like newcomers, beginners, type of things. They teach you how to play and all that stuff. Usually these come with like a pack of special pack that has some staples that are needed for deck building. But seems like this one doesn't have many of those. At least I don't say it's black belts and professors research, which we already technically have millions of. So it's not like hard to get anyways, and they're not that expensive to buy. What is cool though is there is definitely still the energies that people would chase after, because depending on the previous ones, there's energies that are hollow energies for one, and the other one is like there is a logo at the bottom. So let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so you see here these Pokemon, they have a logo. So depending on which one you buy, like the grass one then is, I think, can't remember his name. But yeah, and then the fire one is Camerupt one. I know someone that probably wants all these energies, and maybe he wants a deck like this because he is a Camerupt lover. Then the electric one is actually Mewtwo. That is pretty cool. And then the Dragon Knight, obviously, for the Dragon type. That's actually quite a cool logo for it, in my opinion. But yeah, those shouldn't be too expensive. It's 88 RMB per box of 4, I think. So that's extra shipping. Then we have the next ETB, or rather, I would rather call it the battle decks. Like the Charizard, Miraidon, and God of War that released a while back. This is the new one for the current meta decks. This is got Raging Bolt, as you can see. It's got Dragapult and then Goldengo. So these are the new structured decks that they released for people that want to just come in and play competitively and don't have a competitive deck. This is a nice, it's like the English battle decks. But yeah, this will definitely help with some of the staple cards. Majority of these cards have been reprinted in the new Blooming Legends or Chinese Prismatic Terrestrial Festival booster pack. So like the Earthen Vessel, the Prime Catcher, the Night Stretcher, all those have been reprinted. So they're really not that expensive. I mean, even Teal Moss Ogerpon. The only one that hasn't been reprinted was the Pheasantipity, and now they're going to bring it in the Pheasantipity, so the Pheasantipity will be now more accessible and more affordable, I guess. Not that it was that expensive, but it is still an expensive-ish card. I mean, it's not your everyday cheap card. So you do have the Raging Bolt for one, the structure deck. Then you have the Dragapult and we're talking pure Dragon, not Dragazord or Dragapult with what do you call it, the Dusknoir, Suicide one. You don't have that one. The Goldengo is just pure Goldengo. Yeah, so you get all those cards that's listed in here. It's mostly just the structure deck. It's not like fine-tuned for the most competitive. Not that I'm saying it is not competitive, but I'm saying it's not the most fine-tuned, right? So like Raging Bolt, you might play some the baby Raging Bolt as well, that type of thing, but they don't have that. So it's just an example. But yeah, so in this box you will still get your booster packs, you'll get your deck box. Let's have a look at deck boxes. This is the Raging Bolt deck box, Dragapult deck box, and the Goldengo deck box. I think they are very nice. Looks pretty good. Nice design, I think. Something unique, and I haven't seen before, but I really do think these deck boxes look very good. They are the plastic sticky ones. Yeah, and then you have the damage counter and the dice. I think those also look very nice. I think even the previous Charizard Gardevoir ones also look very nice, in my opinion. Then the sleeves, Raging Bolt sleeve, Dragapult sleeve, Goldengo sleeve, Dunsparce sleeve, Tilmos Ogerpon sleeve, Tatsugiri. I think this one's very, very cute. Then the energy and the Pokemon normal sleeve. So I think those two are the last two are the special ones, I'm sure. But yeah, then the ETB here is the ETB, and the price is 390 RMB. So it's the same as the Lily and the Ends ETB price. This RP is around 1,000 Rand, or I think 57, 58 USD, unshipped. Right, and then in there, like I said, you get the structure deck, 60 cards. Then you have a booster pack of 15 cards, which are inclusive. That includes some cards for you to fine-tune this specific structure deck. I'm not saying they're the best, but it is some playable staples, I guess. Then we have the 4 packs of the new Journey Together Distant Rivals booster pack. I'm not sure what the name is for English yet, but yeah, you get the 4 thick packs of the booster pack. Then you have the one pack of 64 card sleeves. It can be one of the 8, one of the 8 randomized here, so you can get any of these. And so the Raging Bolt one, you might not just get Raging Bolt, you might get the Dragon Bolt, you might get Tatsugiri, you might get the Energy, you might get Goldengo, and Dunsparce, you get the idea. So it's randomized, it's not guaranteed which one you get. So but people will be selling them, I'm sure. You will, however, get the themed deck box and the dividers. So if it's a Raging Bolt, you're going to get the Raging Bolt deck box, obviously. The dice is all the same, damage counter is the same, burnt, poisoned counters. Then you have the tactic book, and then the manual to how to operate this deck, I guess. And then you have the Dragapult one, same thing. Pretty much the same thing. This is the Dragapult counter theme, and then the 15 packs also just for the Dragapult deck as well. Same with the Goldengo. It's just the themes are different, and then you get the randomized sleeves. Right, so then the last thing, and I think it's the most anticipated one, we were not expecting, at least I wasn't expecting it, is the new Distant Rivals Journey Together special box. This one here is similar to the Japanese briefcase. I mean, it is a briefcase. Okay, why is internet so slow? Yeah, so you get the briefcase. I know the Japanese one was just the briefcase and there's nothing else, and then it was quite expensive to get. Hopefully this one is not that bad to get. I mean, things are probably much cheaper to make in China. I know a lot of people, when the Japanese came out, there were quite a few people that made fake ones. I won't call it custom, because custom would mean it's different and something that officials don't have. This is, if you're copying what the officials have, I think that would entitle for a fake one, because it's unlicensed and you're copying a real one. So custom would mean it's like DIY, nothing existed, like it doesn't exist in the official thing. That's just my opinion. I don't know what else. I don't know where people draw the line between buying official stuff and custom stuff, because this is buying a fake one of these, or someone else made of these is then obviously buying fake, right? That's not official. Obviously, it would be fake. Custom cards, custom stuff I get if it doesn't exist in real life, obviously. Not real life, but like official. But yeah, not like the 8th Baby Series 1 or so, that type of. But yeah, so in this box there is going to be a deck, looks like a thick box of the new booster pack. Then we have the deck sleeves, card sleeves, or a deck box, playmat, and the playmat holder. I don't know what that is, and I see there's something over there. There's like a little briefcase within the briefcase. I don't know what they are. Well, let's see what it is. But if this is how it actually looks in design, it actually looks pretty cool. So the deck box pleatherized with the Team Rocket logos and stuff. The dividers look amazing. This design with the Mewtwo, the Mimikyu, Houndoom, Murkrow, Weezing. It's better than the Japanese one, which is plain black if I remember correctly. The playmat also looks amazing. I'm not too look. I don't like the trash name, but that's what it's called. I mean, we should call this card power, right? But yeah, so I do like the design of the Mewtwo and the Mimikyu and all that, and all those Pokemons at the back. It is a better design. The pleather mat holder, it's quite cool. The sleeves are nice. I really do like this design with the new Mewtwo and all that stuff. But yeah, then in the case by the looks, you also get a promo card, the Mewtwo double rare. So yeah, let's see what all the contents are. The price is 780 RMB, releases on the 16th of July. Same with the rest of the Journey Together Destined Rivals item. So 780, so it's double of this. So it's 115 USD, or I think that's around 2,000 rands. Right? Yeah. Okay. Around 2,000 rand. Anyway, so this is not ship price. I don't know how heavy or how big this is. But yeah, so then it includes one Mewtwo EX double rare card, promo card. It has the one thick box, which is 20 packs of the new Destined Rival Journey Together booster box. Then we have the deck box, including 2 dividers. This is the playmat holder, the 64 sleeves, and then it's the case. Okay, that doesn't explain to me what this and that is, because I don't know what those are. I'm seeing them. It doesn't tell us what it is. It just says you can put stuff in there, and it's got divided areas for you to put accessories. But from the looks, I don't know what that is. It doesn't tell me what it is, because it just tells me what the deck box, the play mat, and all that, and then we don't know what this bag over here is, and we don't know what that over there is. I mean, usually that would be a damage counter box, I would assume, but usually that's not that big. Yeah, we don't know what it. At least they don't tell us what it is. It just says there's accessories inside, and yeah, hopefully this is not going to be a lottery system again, and it doesn't get insanely overpriced. The briefcase, I think, in terms of design and all that stuff, I don't know what those are. If they do come in, that's pretty awesome. So that would be pretty awesome. But and then the booster box, I think that will be very available, because it doesn't sound like it's too insane like the Blooming Legends. Unless they tell you there's a exclusive Mewtwo or something in there, right? then maybe that's gonna be insane. But otherwise, the accessories do look amazing in my opinion. And then yeah, this price is around 115 USD, or around 2,000 rand unshipped. Hopefully we'll all be able to get access to it. Yeah, that wraps it up for today's update on the new Chinese PTCG items. Yeah, until next time, guys. Cheerios.